It's Money March, and I heard you wanted to start a side hustle, but you have no idea what side hustle to pick. So in today's video, I'm going to help you determine what side hustle you should pick so you can start making money. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. My name is Crystal. I am a money coach, and I'm here to help you save money and make money so that you can live the life that you love and make progress on your big financial goals. Y'all, I've been side hustling almost my whole entire life. I was as young as like 7 years old, drawing on a fan and selling it in the street. I've had a snowball stand. I started a recruiting business. I have done all the things. And I'm going to share with you my 3 tips to really help you pick your side hustle so that you are doing something that you like and then something that also makes you money. So my first tip is you have to do something that you love. You have to do something that you love. And the reason is you spend 8, 9, 10 hours a day in a 9 to 5. You may love that 9 to 5, and some of us may hate our 9 to 5, right? The last 9 to 5 I had, I liked it in the beginning, but then I started to hate like the politics and the processes and all that stuff. So when you choose a side hustle, it needs to be something that you love deeply. Why? Because you have to be motivated to spend 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours a day working towards your dream, all the while working towards your 9 to 5 to maintain your lifestyle. So your side hustle needs to be something that you love, something that you are passionate about, something that you are excited to do, something that you would do for free if you could, but like, why, right? We're not going to do it for free because you want to start a business and not a nonprofit. If you want to start a nonprofit, this ain't the video for you. But if you want to start a side hustle and eventually make it a business, it needs to be something that you love, something that you're passionate about, okay? You're going to be reallocating a lot of your spare time to this side hustle, so you need to make sure it's something that you enjoy doing. I'll give you a very quick example. I started a business recruiting nurses because 1, I could make money, and 2, I was good at recruiting. I liked it, but I didn't love it, right? So I wasn't doing all the work to my highest potential in that business because I didn't love it. When I switched over and I decided to start my YouTube channel to teach people how to coupon because I love couponing, I mean, I was posting a video a day. I was working like 3 to 4 hours a day after my 9 to 5. And it was the most consistent I had ever been with a side hustle. It was the most money I ever made from a side hustle. And I grew my YouTube channel to 19,000 subscribers in the first year, right? And I made, I think, $15,000 in 2019 with a side hustle YouTube channel. So like I put my motivation behind my passion and I saw the fruits of my labor and it was epic. So my first tip is that you have to absolutely love the side hustle that you are choosing. Second tip for how to pick a side hustle is you've got to determine how much extra money do you want to make from this side hustle, right? Do you want to make $1,000 a month or do you want to make $10,000 a month? Because that's going to help you determine the size of your side hustle. Now, for me, my plan was just to build up a side hustle that I could eventually start full time. So my income goals were very low. Like I wanted to make between $500 and $1,000 a month with my side hustle because I still had my 9 to 5. So a YouTube channel was a very low barrier to entry, right? Now I've been able to turn that YouTube channel into a full-on coaching business. So not only am I making money just from YouTube, I have programs, I have courses, I have one-to-one coaching that allows me to make more money. But you've got to decide how much money you want to make because that's going to determine the side hustle, 1, that you can handle, and 2, 1 that you need to create to reach those income goals, right? If I had set a goal of like $5,000 a month, I would have had to start coaching and creating programs more immediately in order to reach that revenue goal. The other thing you have to think about is the time that you have. I didn't have a lot of time to do a full-scale coaching business. I could have done some ebooks. I could have done some masterclasses that also would have got me the money that I desired without having to dedicate a ridiculous amount of time. Because when it's a side hustle, we're kind of low on time because we do have a 9 to 5 taking up most of our day. And the third tip to help you pick your side hustle is you have to decide, do you want to have a product-based business or a service-based business? So with a product-based business, it means you're physically selling something. Like you want to sell specialty pens. With product-based businesses, there's a lot of overhead costs because you have to like buy the stuff to make the pens. What are you customizing your pens with? You have to buy all of those accessories. You have to have things to ship your pens in. A lot of systems go into a product-based business, which is okay. If that's what you want, you just have to know that it is going to require a little teeny tiny bit of startup money to get there, or you can do pre-sales. Or you can decide to do a service-based business. So with service-based, it means that you are providing a service and it doesn't require as much overhead. So for example, starting a coaching business, I am able to just show up on Zoom. So all I need is a payment processor, PayPal, it's free, and Zoom is free for the first 45 minutes. And I could coach people one-to-one. If I wanted to do a group, I'd have to pay like 15 or 20 bucks a month for Zoom, which is a very, very low cost to start a business. If I wanted to sell masterclasses, I could record them and send them out for free, right? So you've got to decide, do you want to sell a product or a service that like meets your passion? And then from there, you can see how much money you need to actually start said business. I personally like service-based businesses because they're, in my opinion, they are a little bit easier to start with $0 and 0 cents. So if you're ready to start a side hustle, you could actually start a side hustle walking dogs, right? You could be a date night babysitter. You could be a tutor. You could sell a masterclass. What are you an expert in? What's that passion that you have, right? That you can bottle up and put it into a masterclass or an ebook, right? So I personally like service-based businesses. If you are starting with low funds, service-based business is a great way to get in, make some cash. And then if you have a product-based business, like I am going to be selling a planner very here soon, I literally started my service-based business. I built notoriety around the Krys the Maximizer brand, and then I have the cash flow to help fund creating the planner because it costs money to create a physical product. All right. Just to recap, the 3 tips to help you pick a side hustle. First, you want to pick something that you love. What do you love to do? What would you do almost for free? And go down that path. Number 2, how much money do you actually want to make from your side hustle? Because that's going to determine how much time you have to put into it, right? So you've got to set those revenue goals so you have something clear to work towards. And then number 3 is to decide if you want a service or a product-based side hustle. And then once you price that service or that product, then that will help you see how many you need to sell to reach those revenue goals. All right. So those are my 3 tips for helping you to pick your side hustle. Let me know down in the comments what side hustle you want to start. And if you need help starting that side hustle, I am offering 60-minute money-making strategy sessions for the month of March, where we will work together for an hour and I will help you create a plan to help you make up to $1,000 over the next 30 days. You will leave this session feeling empowered and confident that you can make money. And I'm also going to give you a beautiful Google Doc plan that you can follow and execute over your 30 days as you make your money. So you can go to krysthemaximizer.com, click work with me to book your session. There's only 20 spots available. I will also leave the link down in the description box. All right. So if you had any questions, please go ahead and let me know down in the comments. I want to thank you all so much for your love and support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay safe out there as you are shopping. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.